everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Vancouver with one of the most passionate fan bases in the hockey universe. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Canucks have won the draw and we are now underway. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Greg. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising.
And a great save.
Lankinen's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Nothing doing. Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Pass behind the net. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Here they come on the rush. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends a pass over. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Ottawa's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. And he takes the feed. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Jefferson. And that's blocked in traffic.
Garland's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Omar's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shuts him down. Angles it over to Jensen. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Bluger's taking it from his own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pass to Amadio. Receives the pass. Good reach to the... Gives him a jolt with that hit. Ostapchuk stick handling in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the pass. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, look at the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. McEwen's working it around in the corner. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Bramstrom. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. Slides it quickly to McEwen. Now a quick pass to Höglander. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Joshua's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Craig. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice.
Tkachuk's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Directs it on over to Craig. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the glove by Lankinen. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body-on-body, weight distributed right in there.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Baines. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Hughes' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Keeps possession. The Senators look to start the transition game. Jensen's got the puck. Quick shot! And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone through center. Heinen's got it to the side. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Norris has the puck inside the defensive zone. Great poke by Gray. And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck's booted away. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Pass across to Clubbin. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Besser's got it in the defensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
He got all of that one.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench. Tkachuk's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Batherson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Senators played along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. Taken along the wall by Baines. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Look at this! Oh, what a blocker stop by Lankinen! Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Vancouver's on the attack, and that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here's a centering pass! What shot! Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Gaudette's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And they get that puck down the ice. Can't maintain possession. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line down the left wall. Quick feed down low.
Miller's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Let's move to the middle. And And he comes up with a stop. Miller's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Ottawa's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Brandstrom. Takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Ullmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he slides it quickly to Gregor. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Desharnais got it in the defensive end. Here he is in front. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
What a steal in his own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a blast. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck takes a funky bounce off the broken stick on the ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Canucks have it now. Uses the force on that hit. The puck here at the point. Play roll. Taken in.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And that goes off a body. And that's intercepted by Suter. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ullmark.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Great read by the Wayne to take possession with the two centermen tied up. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. You'll need more than that to beat him. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, look at that hit. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Picked off by Besser. Great reach with the poke check. The Canucks gain control of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Lays the body into that play. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Canucks have it now. Quick feed to Besser. Into the offensive end now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And a successful clearing attempt. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Sends the pass over. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Höglander. Now he slides it up to DeBrusque. Moves inside. Puts it on net. Scores! Playing the power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. It's a much-needed offense to get them within one.
Moves it to Blueberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Tiptoes around the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Oh! Come on, then. What a stop by Olmark. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Senators gain possession. Through center along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Still keeps the hold of it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vankinen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Pettersson's won it in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lets it go! Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back!
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Ottawa's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Grabs control of it at the point. There's a chance at drive. He scores! What a goal!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, Ottawa's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Senators win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Gregor. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Big top save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Moves the puck across to Ostapchuk. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Swatted aside by the blocker. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Hoaglander. The Canucks take it along the wall. Can't connect. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that net shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Canucks have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
And he takes the feed. Pucked away from danger. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Well, buckle up, everybody. We're setting up for an exciting finish now.
Now, this is entertaining. You can feel one side. They're starting to squeeze their sticks pretty tight, James. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Vancouver's trailing by 1. Miller's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. And now it's to Besser. And he slides it quickly to Myers. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puts the puck away. The Senators have it against the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Still has possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Vancouver's gained possession. Scores!
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends a pass over. Great pass from off the right side. And that goes off the player in front. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Senators take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
The Canucks take control of the faceoff. Gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Stops that one. The Canucks are looking to even things up. Despite the fact that they've had more shots, they still trail in the first. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ottawa's in now. Dishes it off. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's got a 1-goal lead. Norris wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on after that hit. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Jumps the puck in. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Pettersson's got it against the boards. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it up to McEwen and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Senators go to work on offense. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Here in the later stages of this period, Ottawa's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes it to Gray. Ottawa's looking to break out. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Gray's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected on the stick. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now.
Suter's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Canucks win the draw. And now he passes it to Desharnais. Besser's gained the line and on the attack. Makes some space. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. He scores! The blow with a beauty. Brock Besser.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Soucy. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Norris. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Sherwood. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
The Canucks win the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here. Just
Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canucks are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Right on Main Street and on the attack. And he keeps that one out. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Shabbat. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Miller. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he sends it across to Miller. Moves the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Omar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Canucks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lankinen. Denies him.
You can tell save on the play. Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Good stand-up hit. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Penalty coming up here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a one-goal deficit. And you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup.
And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Feeds the puck to Krieger. And now he tries to get it across to Amadio. Great poke check on the reach. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Sanderson. And he loses control of the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. The Senators have it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Myers. He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Handles the puck. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Canucks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offense. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Miller. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Puck is dropped on the second stanza. Let's see if that action carries over from the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Canucks have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick. Vancouver's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Now a quick pass to Besser. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it over to Craig. Quick pass to Tkachuk. The Senators played along the wing. Slides it across to Desharnais. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Giroux's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that goes off, pours off a body. Slides the puck down low. Lays into the body on the play.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Moves the puck down low. And he takes the feed. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jensen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Vancouver's got him along the wall. Knocked off the puck. The Senators gain control of it. Shot! What a stop! The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sherwood stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Canucks have it from their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's gloved by Omar. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The Canucks lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. From the right side and up the middle. The Canucks play it along the boards. Receives the pass. Blocked in traffic. Great stop by Ullmark.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lankkinen's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Gaudette's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Gaudette. Rips it from the blue line. And that's deflected Deflected off someone in front. Sends it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pedersen. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes the pass. And that's stopped by Over. There's another stop.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. The Canucks gain control of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Graves got it in the defensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Shabbat's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Sends it across the ice. Wants to pass it to Miller. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Senators moving ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Vancouver's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Clevin. Great pressure with the stick. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack. Lankinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Ostapchuk's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Blueger's won the draw here in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Sherwood. Handles the pass. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Abadio's carrying it ahead. Vancouver's got the puck. Forces the turnover. The Canucks have it now. Moves it to Blueger. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it over with pace to Batherson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Poked away in the offensive zone by Batherson. Desharnais got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Brandstrom. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Blueger. Big save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Canucks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped into the trapper by Omar. The Senators win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Puck battle along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by McEwen. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And now he passes up to Besser. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Passes on over to Godet. Fires it. Oh, what a close save by Lankinen.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Looking for space inside the D zone. Levels him with the hit. Look out! He scores! Oh, wow! There might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. But we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he scans and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
The Canucks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pushes it across to Baines. Brandstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Chabot's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Right up the gut, here they go. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, look at the glove save by Ullmark. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
Lankinen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Myers. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it across the line. Here's a great use of the stick right. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Besser's got the puck. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across. Here they come up along the wing. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass.
Miller's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. And there's the save on the play. Feeds the puck to DeBrusque. They've got numbers. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. McEwen's going off for cross-checking.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Just slide to the net. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they clear that puck. Looks to get the puck over to Norris. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Gaudette's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gets it out of his own end. And somehow he hangs on. Inside the offensive end, now down the left.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes it into the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Braves recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Taken by Miller. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Passes it over. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. The Senators gain possession. They move the puck out of harm's way. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Passes over to Craig. Picked off in the open ice.
McEwen's almost out of the box.
Vancouver's got the puck. Pettersson's got it along the wing. The Canucks can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Luger's got control of the puck in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Myers. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Batherson. He got all of that hit on the play. Puck sent over to Heinen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. With the backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. There's a great glove save by Ullmark.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Canucks win the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Brandstrom. Coming to the slot. Tremendous athletic shot with the glove by Ullmark.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to Kachuk. And he keeps possession. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there.
Players work too hard to have the puck stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Senators have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hamannik's got it against the boards. Sends it quickly to DeBrusque. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Moves it to Sanderson. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. In all alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Don't face off and he wins the draw. Handles the puck at the point. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. Sends it over. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Takes the feed. Lets it slide. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Clevin. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. On the attack along the boards. He tips it from right out of midair. He bats it down. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Taken along the wall by Jensen. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. To the low slot. Vancouver's gained possession. Puck grab by Susie. Quick pass to Sherwood. And it's a quick pass to Bluger. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, he makes the save. That was a rocket. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Norris. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the Senators were tied up there. Here they come on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Senators will play it through the neutral zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Fantastic save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Passes it over to Besser. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides it across. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Graves hauled down. Penalty on the way. Lets it fly. The lane was plugged up. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Oh, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
The Senators have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
And that's knocked away by Hoglander. Puck scooped up by Suter. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Great pass from the left wing. Slides the puck ahead to Soucy. Sends it over to Suter. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it to Amadio. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies them in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass across to Hronek. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Pettersson's got it along the boards. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Brandstrom. They've got an odd man rush here. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. The Canucks seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Bluegers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot! Oh, gets in front of that to make a great save! Slides the pass over to Giroux. Vancouver's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Giroux. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Cadet. Picked off by Heinen.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Moves it quickly over to Besser. And he slides it quickly to Heinen. And a nice save there as play continues.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
No room for that one to get through. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Gives it to Miller. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in front. There's a hit on the play. Tremendous cycle work going. Oh, what a save. Here's a hit. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Lankinen's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canucks have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. The Senators win the draw. Back to the point it goes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Baines. Oh, he got blocked right into the bench.
On this one's purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Fresh after that second intermission, we're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Hronek. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Gray. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Moves the puck over to Miller. Makes a move in front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Great stick work with the steal. Cuts to the front. What a stop at point-blank range by Ullmark.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Batherson. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass to Giroux. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Gains the zone from the right side. He's it over. Grabs it with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Ostapchuk's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Keeps possession on the play. Slides it to Heinen. Quick feed to Sherwood. Great save by Ullmark. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it to DeBrusque. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Canucks take possession off the face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone.
Greg's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk, and that's intercepted. Great poke by Miller. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Through center along the wing. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Gray. The Senators carry it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, great save there. Angles it over to Giroux. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Lankinen. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Norris has won the draw. Backhander. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Norris wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Scrum along the wall. Tosses it on to Sanderson. Sent into the offensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Dishes it to Sherwood. And he feeds it down to Bluger. With possession along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Denies him. A little back and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked off. Looks to make a play over to Baines. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. A blast! Nothing!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net, not good enough.
Uses the force on that hit. Passes it over. Oh, great block save. Where'd that come from? Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides it across. And that's blocked away. The Senators have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Besser's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Clevin. Into the offensive zone. The Senators take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Lankinen has opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Amadio's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Quick pass to Ostapchuk. Sends the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Up along the wing. Works it across to Desharnais. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Vancouver's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Big hit that frees up possession. Vancouver's on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a on the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Can't keep a hold of it. Glove save, and the play continues. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck battle along the boards. Pucks it away in his own end. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Oh, there's a hit.
Turnover should come in.
Oh, what a stop in front. And there's a hit with a little violence. And finally they get it out, easing the pressure. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Now on to Stutzler. Cutting to the middle. Makes the save. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. Scores. Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Senators get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Scoops up the puck. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Senators are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Lets it go. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Vancouver's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Sherwood. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck dumped in. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Taken by Heinen.
Kachuk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Pass back to the point. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Here's a backhander. Oh, denies him on the plane.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Senators win it. Hammers a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scooped up along the wall by Brandstrom. Batherson's working it around in the corner. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Scrum along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Gets it over to DeBrusque. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Knocks the puck loose. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Vancouver's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Jensen's got it in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively.
Amadio's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the boards by Ostapchuk. And the play continues. Save made by the goalie. Feeds it over. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass over to Jensen. Big time stop. Quick feed to Herodic.
Ottawa's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Greg. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Puck grab by Ceci. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Intercepts the pass. Moves it to Bluger.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Great poke check on the reach. Heinen's gaining momentum.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Slides the puck across to Heinen. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Senators are in transition, and they'll dump it in. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stops him with a glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Miller. Great save by Omar. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, and there's a great save. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Ottawa's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Olmark's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Canucks need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Puck picked up by Giroux. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Norris. And the save. And they send it right back to him. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over to Batherson. Jostled off the puck. Batherson's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Break out the clock here on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Senators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And now he moves it to Baines. Here's a shot! Denies him in front! Olmark's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Blocked away by Olmark.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Dragged along the boards by Soucy. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Garland swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And a solid save on the play there. Great reach with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Baines. Quick feed to Hronek. Now over to Suter. Denies him on the play. Suter's got control of the puck in the corner. The Senators have it against the wall. Great reach by Suter. Taken along the wall by Hoglander. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Skates across the blue line. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Hronek's lugging the puck. Moves it to Gregor. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pass it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Clement. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. And he loses control here. A score! Now, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Vancouver's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick pass to Sanderson. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Senators with another big opportunity on the power play.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Takes the pass. To the front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Soucy. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Senators have it behind the cage. Handles the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Puck clears the zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Drives to the sweet spot. And a great save. Slides the puck to Batherson. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shot, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Stones him in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! And look at that. It's another short.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of the struggling power play. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Vancouver's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Throws it in. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Big time blocker stop by Lankinen. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Senators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lankinen.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Ostapchuk.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high risk.
Oh, what a chance here. Fantastic read to break up the play. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Ostapchuk's picking up steam. And he takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Gregor. And the puck leads the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Tries to get the puck over to Miller. Shot! Denies him with the save. Vancouver's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Takes the feed. Garland's got it against the boards. Quick pass across to Gray. And he coughs it up with the pass. Using the net for cover. Gray swinging the puck through center ice. To the empty net.
Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Canucks have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Loses his balance on the play. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
And that's a positive to take away from the game, and certainly you want to build upon that. But when you get the puck, James, you have to execute. You have to find a way to create opportunities offensively, and they just didn't do it enough.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.